Hello and welcome. If you're listening to this, there's a good chance you have felt confused, drained, or like you're going crazy in a relationship with a partner, a parent, a boss, or even a family member. You might wonder why nothing you do ever seems good enough, or why your reality keeps getting twisted. You are not crazy. You are not too sensitive. What you've experienced may be narcissistic abuse, a subtle, erosive form of emotional and psychological manipulation that leaves deep scars. Today, we're going to talk openly about what narcissistic abuse really looks like, why it is so damaging, common tactics like gaslighting and hoovering, its effects on you, including how it can fuel perfectionism and a deep fear of failure, and most importantly, how you can begin to heal and protect yourself. This is for education and validation only. It is not a substitute for professional help. If you're in danger, please reach out to a hotline or therapist right away. Let's dive in. Section 1. What is narcissistic abuse? Narcissistic abuse happens when someone with strong narcissistic traits or narcissistic personality disorder uses manipulation, control, and lack of empathy to feed their own ego while harming you. It's rarely loud or obvious at first. It often starts with intense charm and affection, then slowly shifts into criticism, dismissal, and power plays. The goal for the narcissist is supply, attention, admiration, control, or emotional reactions from you. Your feelings, needs, and boundaries become secondary or invisible. This can happen in romantic relationships, friendships, workplaces, or especially in families, where a narcissistic parent might override a child's wishes, scapegoat one child, or demand constant loyalty while showing little genuine care. Section 2. Common signs and tactics. Here are some key red flags. You don't need all of them for it to be abusive. Even a few can create real harm. Love bombing followed by devaluation. They shower you with praise, gifts, or attention early on to hook you. Later, the criticism starts. Nothing you do is quite right. Your appearance, choices, or feelings get nitpicked. Gaslighting. They deny things they said or did, twist facts, or tell you you're overreacting, too sensitive, or imagining problems. Over time, you start doubting your own memory and judgment. Lack of empathy and constant criticism. Your emotions are dismissed. They might mock you, give you the silent treatment as punishment, or make everything about them. Walking on eggshells. You feel anxious around them, carefully managing your words to avoid their anger or withdrawal. Triangulation. They pit people against each other or involve others to make you look bad. Hoovering. Pulling you back in. After conflict, distance, or you setting boundaries, they suddenly reappear with gifts, apologies, grand promises to change, guilt trips, or even fake crisis. It might look like a thoughtful card or flowers with a subtle dig. I hope you get the mental help you need. The goal isn't real repair, it's regaining access and control. In families, this can show up as overriding a child's preferences, accusing you of being dramatic or coddling when you support your kids, or denying clear evidence when confronted. These tactics create a cycle: idealization, devaluation, discard, or threat of it, hoovering. It keeps you off balance and hooked. Section 3. The effects on you. Narcissistic abuse is traumatic, even when there are no bruises. Many survivors experience chronic anxiety, depression, or hypervigilance, always on alert. Low self-esteem, self-doubt, and feeling not enough. difficulty trusting your own perceptions or other people, emotional exhaustion, brain fog, or even symptoms of complex PTSD like flashbacks or numbness. Physical issues from prolonged stress, sleep problems, stomach issues, or tension. A particularly common and lasting effect, especially from narcissistic parenting, is perfectionism, paired with a severe fail of failure. Growing up, some children hear constant messages like, "You don't win silver, you lose gold," or "Second place is the first loser." These phrases frame anything less than absolute first place as total failure and worthlessness. When repeated by a parent, they wire a child to believe their worth depends on flawless performance. Perfectionism becomes a survival strategy. You push yourself relentlessly because good enough feels unsafe, and any mistake or second place result triggers deep shame or fear of rejection. This isn't healthy ambition, it's fear-based. It can lead to procrastination, to avoid risking failure, burnout, harsh self-criticism, never feeling satisfied with achievements, or playing it safe in life and relationships. In adulthood, it affects confidence, decision-making, and even parenting, as you work hard not to pass on the same conditional worth to your own children. In narcissistic family dynamics, children are often seen as extensions of the parent. Your successes reflect on them, so anything short of perfection threatens their image and brings criticism or dismissal. Over time, you internalize that harsh inner voice. The grief of realizing a parent may never truly see or value you for who you are, flaws and all, is profound. You are not weak for feeling drained or carrying these patterns. The abuse is designed to erode your sense of self. Section 4. How to respond and begin healing. Healing is possible, and it starts with validation. What happened to you was real, and it was not your fault. Practical steps. 1. Educate yourself. Understanding the patterns removes the confusion and self-blame. 2. Set and enforce boundaries. Decide what contact feels safe. This might mean low contact, structured interactions, or no contact. Use gray rock. Give short, boring, emotionless responses to reduce their supply. Stop jade. Don't justify, argue, defend, or explain endlessly. It often fuels more manipulation. 4. Document privately. Keep notes of incidents to stay grounded when gaslighting creeps in. 5. Seek support. Work with a therapist experienced in narcissistic abuse, trauma, perfectionism, or family dynamics. Modalities like EMDR, CBT, internal family systems, or self-compassion work can help process the wounds and loosen the grip of perfectionism. 6. Rebuild your self-trust and heal perfectionism specifically. This is where the deeper daily work happens. Start by naming the old voice. When you hear, "You don't win silver, you lose gold," in your head, pause and remind yourself, that was their rule, not my worth. Here are some gentle, practical steps to practice. Practice self-compassion daily. Treat yourself with the kindness you'd offer a good friend or your own child. When you make a mistake, try Kristen Neff's approach. Approach the pain. This is hard right now. Remember shared humanity. Everyone struggles and fails sometimes. And offer yourself kindness. May I be gentle with myself. Write a short self-compassion letter forgiving yourself for not being perfect. Intentionally practice good enough in low-stakes areas. Do something imperfect on purpose, like sending a casual text without over-editing, cooking a meal that's just okay, or sharing work that's 80% done. Sit with the discomfort and notice that the world doesn't end. This gradually rewires the fear response. Challenge the all or nothing thinking. Use CBT style reframing. When our inner critic says, "It's worthless unless it's perfect," ask, "What's the evidence? What would I tell my child?" Shift focus from outcomes to effort, learning, and progress. Break tasks into tiny steps and celebrate micro wins. Perfectionism often leads to procrastination. Use techniques like the Pomodoro method. Work for 25 minutes, then rest, and acknowledge small progress instead of waiting for flawless results. Do inner child work. Visualize or journal to the younger you who heard those harsh phrases. Offer that child the unconditional acceptance they missed. You are enough, even when you're not first. This helps heal the root shame. Build unconditional self-worth. Remind yourself regularly that your value isn't tied to achievements, productivity, or approval. Surround yourself with supportive people who value you as you are, not for what you do. Incorporate mindfulness or movement. Simple breathing exercises, grounding, or getting outside can calm the nervous system when perfectionist anxiety spikes. For hoovering specifically, recognize it as manipulation, not genuine change. No response, or minimal, is often the strongest reply. Block channels if needed. If you have children, prioritize their emotional safety. Model that boundaries matter, their feelings are valid, and mistakes are part of growth, not proof of being a loser. Breaking the cycle is one of the most loving things you can do. Conclusion. Narcissistic abuse thrives in silence and self-doubt. By naming it, including the perfectionism and fear it plants, you take back power. You deserve relationships built on mutual respect, empathy, and safety, not control, conditional worth, or constant performance. Healing isn't linear. There will be hard days, guilt, or moments when the Hoover pulls at you. Be patient and kind to yourself. You are already showing strength by seeking understanding. If this resonated, please share it with someone who might need it. Consider professional support. There are therapists and resources specifically for narcissistic abuse recovery and healing perfectionism. Thank you for listening. You are not alone, and you are worthy of peace. Take care.